now everything's simple. I just need to put my spring and my spring head. But yeah, so everything is in there, right? Everything working properly, and I have put my T238 trigger in there. That's crazy, right? So yeah, that's pretty good, right? So I'm gonna assemble everything, and after that I'm gonna show a little bit what I'm gonna do for the you know, barrel hop up bucking and all that stuff. But in terms of, you know, the power, that's that. And I have my nice boy in there, ready to go, ready to rock. So that's gonna be insane. So I'm just gonna put everything back together. And yeah, of course I had to do a little bit of modification in there to fit that trigger, right? Because you need that parts to fit, otherwise, you know, you're not gonna be able to shoot or to fit into your receiver normally. I can test it right now, but no, normally you have to mill a little bit on the inside right there of your receiver, but some of them works fine, but normally in plastic I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to and I know my spring and my spring guide is not in there, and I'm just trying to see if I have to. My guess is yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah. So yeah, I can see it straight up. The guy doesn't want to go in there at all, so yeah, and you see it kind of start to bend my trigger and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna need to, you know, if you want to do that, most of the time it's easier to remove that part right there. There's a push pin, I mean, that one is annoying because you don't have anything on the, yeah, that one good, but some of them you don't have access to your pin on the two sides, so sometimes you just have to pry it a little bit, you know, if it's a plastic receiver. Okay, so everything is back together, guys. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous, right? Very nice setup. Well, nothing crazy, but you know, it's still really cool. So first of all, I'm gonna test semi-auto. Super snappy, super responsive, you know. Nothing wrong with that. That's really good. Now let's test full auto. Absolutely crazy. So now I'm gonna go ahead with the for the barrel and bucking and pop and all that stuff. What's up, guys? So now it's time to put inner barrel, pop, bucking, all that stuff. So for the inner barrel, I did go with the Maple Leaf 290mm barrel. This is a 6.02 stainless steel, all that stuff. Great barrel, no problem there. For the hop up, I did choose the G&G hop up chamber because, you know, it's just one of the best for the price. You know, you can't really go wrong. Really similar to our Crytek one. It's pretty much the same thing. So I prefer a little bit the G&G though. Yeah, that's a really good hop up, really good, really good. If you have a G&G 2.0, you know, like Rider and all that stuff, basically, you know, a good barrel and a good biking, and you know, you're just fine. And I did go with a Maple Leaf Macaron. This is a 60-degree bucking, so that's just perfect for that guy. And I have some flat. Well, they are not flat, they are you know, kind of bulge up a little bit. So those are really similar to the Maple Leaf Omega tensioner. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for my precision setup. So I'm gonna put everything together, and after that, that's pretty much gonna be test fire, right? Okay, so now the Cyma M4 build is complete. Now it's time for the chrome test. We don't have the Joule because my minigun destroyed my chrome. So I'm using a 0.20 gram BBs. So, let's see the FPS. We got 442, 448, 449, 457. God dang. 450. One last shot. Why not? 453. So yeah. I'm gonna have to dial down the air nozzle on that guy because it shoots way too hard. M120 spring, nothing crazy, you know. So yeah, that's yeah, you know. Now, let's see if we can get the RPS. So it should be pretty good. So we have 36.5 RPS. Let's try it one more time at 420 FPS, by the way. So again, 36 RPS at 438 FPS. So that's yeah, those are some pretty high number, right? Let's get that guy out of there. And I'm in semi, and I'm gonna try to show you how fast that guy can shoot in semi-auto, right? So because it is pretty fast, right? So semi-auto. So yeah, I don't know how much RPS it is for semi-auto, but it's pretty fast, right? So yeah. Okay, so now the build is complete. So I have put a nice Fayashi red dot on there, and FMG2 I think it is. Anyway, foregrip, angle foregrip in the front. I have a 150 mil suppressor on it from ZCI on aluminium, and you know I have a put QD sling filmed on there. So and that's pretty much it, you know. Except the internals, everything else, you know, except the end guard and all that stuff I mentioned before. It's stuck, so you know, and the trigger is good, you know. Yeah. Let's do it that way. But no, that's not too you know, too bad. Still pretty responsive. So you know, yeah, really shoots really hard. Do I'm gonna have to dial down the hop up the air nozzle a little bit to have a little bit more Haley, because that's what happened when you have you know, those M120 and all that stuff. And I have a porting in there, by the way. So you know, but when you have a perfect air seal, you know, from all your components inside your gearbox, and your air nozzle sealed perfectly against your rubber and all that stuff, you get those crazy high numbers, right? So it is what it is. So yeah, really nice setup, right? Small Sportline, and you know, it's extremely lightweight, right? Again, you know, it weighs nothing, and the weight is really balanced on the middle, right? Because I have added a nice heavy buffer tube on the rear too, so you know, really balanced, really good. And 36 runs per second. That's not too bad. It's nothing crazy, you know. But, that's still, you know, at the end of the day, CQB gun. so most of the time it's gonna be semi-auto, and shoots pretty fast on semi-auto too. So. Oh yeah, I'm really happy with the build. Doesn't cost too much money, to be honest. You know, so yeah, that's it. So let me guys know what you think and what you want to see next as a build maybe. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you have a great day. That was the Airsoft Tech, and I'll catch you in the next one.